This episode of TRS is brought to you by The Ben Heck Show, building, modding, and electronics. Brought to you exclusively by Element 14. Today, we take a look at all of our top 5 movies of the year and crown the winner of this year's Raddy Award.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Totally Rad Show. For today, Monday, December 27th, this is the beginning of our year in review.
Yeah!
We're really excited
Totally Rad
today.
Awards.
The Totally Rad Awards. So we're going to be giving out our annual Raddies. Today we are starting with our top 5 movies culminating in the Raddy award-winning movie
Fourth
for 2010.
annual Raddy Awards.
Correct. And then on Tuesday
we got video games, of course, top 5. See, the way this works is we all start with our personal top 5s, and then we have to figure out a way to pick one.
That's right, I forgot about that aspect.
Really? Well, on Wednesday, we're going to be going back at it with our top 5 personal best television series of the year, and then culminating in a winner.
And then our week takes a turn for the worse.
For the future.
For the future.
We stop looking back
Yeah.
and start looking forward.
And we don't need roads because Thursday we're doing the top 10 movies that we are looking forward to in 2011.
Yeah, our
Predictions.
2011 movie
Predictions for how we think they will pan out.
Correct.
And then, of course, we wrap up the week on Friday with the same predictions for video games.
Correct.
For
And we have an award-winning background. The award is
indeed.
They get to be on the show.
Josh Howard, thank you for sending that in. If you want to see your background on the show, send it to fans@totallyradshow.com, and you may very well be in the honored spot yourself.
Correctamundo. Let's start talking movies.
Today in movies, we are going to talk about our top 5 favorite films of the year.
Correct.
And discern one to win the Raddy for best movie of the year in our eyes.
I'm excited. I have a feeling there's going to be some there's going to be controversy for what's not on my list, but not any controversy of what is on my list. That's how I feel.
There may not be any controversy.
Or controversy.
So I'm going to start with you then, Alex.
The controversial.
Mr. Controversial.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Well, the
Movies of
really
year.
funny thing is we went back and looked at our predictions of 2010, for 2010, and my number 5 movie was one that I was vehemently against.
I know what
and
this is.
So number 5 for me was The Social Network.
Actually, on our Wikipedia page, there is an episode where Dan bets you $500 that you're going to like that movie.
That Wikipedia may or may not be true. Wikipedia may or may not be true. I don't know. I mean, it's not that crazy a story compared to other companies.
I will bet you $500.
Okay.
This is one of those instances. You are going to freaking love this movie.
You know what? You know how I am. Yeah.
I mean, I literally like.
Well, I'm glad.
Pick me up on that bet.
I just saw it on the Wikipedia page.
Oh, yeah, all right. Anyway,
so-
so that's Social Network. I don't think there's anything there. 4, this was a very interesting one, but I had to go with my gut. I just resaw this movie, and I really think it's an amazing movie. How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, so good.
Made it
So
onto my
good.
top 5 of the year.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, it's just great, and I saw it again, and I was like, man, this is just a special movie for me. And then, of course, number 3, following along the same type of lines, Toy Story 3. Another knock out of the park. I mean, the fact that 2 of my top movies of the year were both animated movies, I think just goes to show the caliber of animated movies that we're getting to see now, which is very, very exciting. Number 2, 127 Hours.
Yeah.
That movie blew me away. That movie frickin' blew me away. I really did not believe I would enjoy a movie about a man stuck in a rock.
You'd give an arm and a leg to see that movie. Or an arm.
I think
Just an arm, just an
I think
arm.
you bet Jeff $500 that you.
And I think Jeff said, I will cut off my own arm if you like that movie. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but we could probably get $500 for that limb.
I make
so there we are.
dumb bets.
We all do. So for me,
Number 1.
number 1, best movie I have seen. Unfortunately, I don't even know when this movie comes out. Actually, no, the movie is going to be out after this. True Grit, for me, was the best movie of the year. I went back, I looked through all of the movies that we had seen, racked my brain about anything that I would want to go see again more than True Grit. That movie for me was just a frickin' slam dunk knock out of the park. A couple movies not on that list, that were very, very, very good movies.
This is a tough year.
The 6 to 10 bracket are monster movies. Maybe movies that win Academy Awards.
Like Monsters.
Monsters versus Aliens.
I gotta say, not controversial.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
Yeah. How to Train Your Dragon? Not.
I agree with you. It's very difficult. That's why if you want to see my 5 to 10, go to my blog, jeffnada.com.
You mean 6 to 10, but that's all right.
6 through 10, yeah. Well, I'll put 5 on there as well.
Yeah,
So we only get to do 1 through 5, but I did a
Just
whole
put them all
top
on
10.
there.
Okay, so
Here we go.
number 5,
Yes.
King's Speech. Not a film that we reviewed on the show, but it is an incredible movie. Incredible movie. Colin Firth, I think, is going to win the Academy Award for it. It's so emotionally, I was crying through the whole thing.
And it's about language and speech.
It's about language, but it's like, yes, and which is pushes me. Okay, number 4. I had to put this on because of how much it has stayed in my mind, and it always comes up. Inception.
Interesting.
It's a movie that I think is going to go down in my head as being one of the most important movies of the year because I'm going to continually be comparing movies to it. It's got concepts that I think will resonate through the rest of my life. Number 3, 127 Hours.
It's a great movie.
Incredible movie about heroism, true heroism. It's inspiring in a way few movies are. Great movie. Number 2, The Social Network.
Interesting.
Beautifully written, spectacularly well acted, incredibly well structured, a freaking snowball going down a mountain of awesome. Number 1, my number 1 movie of the year.
A snowball going down a mountain of awesome.
Hey, feel free to use that on your DVD cover.
Credit me.
David.
Number 1, True Grit.
Yeah.
Unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. Yes. It broke my heart not to put some of the movies that are on your list on my list.
Hey.
But if you go to my website, maybe you'll see some of them there.
All right, well.
Controversy starts.
Now, well, the interesting thing is, I actually am going to mention my runner-up, just because I think it's the most interesting part of this whole thing.
You don't update your website enough.
One cool thing a day, Dan Trachtenberg's top 10 list.
Because my number 6 is Inception. The reason why Inception isn't in my top 5 is, having seen it a couple times, the good stuff gets even better, but it's a movie, the ending of the movie is ambiguous, but it does not earn, it encourages multiple interpretations, the ending of the movie, but the second interpretation, the movie does not earn, and it falls apart under that structure.
I
For
agree.
me,
That is
it loses
literally exactly how I felt and never been able to articulate when I saw that movie, because I was like, I mean, yeah, that could be a thing, but if that's the thing, it didn't do dick to set that, you know what I mean?
And it doesn't have meaning for me.
Right,
so
right.
I have to, but everything else is so good that it would be a 6, number 6, but I can't put it in there above other things.
All right.
The rest of my list, weird thing for me to do, not in any particular order.
What?
The numbers are
do that. You're not allowed to do
I mean,
that.
obviously, I'm going to say them in
You're not
order.
allowed to do that.
Pick an order.
Oh God, my email.
Oh God, pick an order.
But no, I mean, I wrote them down, but like, I honestly feel like every other year I can kind of have my things of why this is above the other.
You have to do it. It's a rule.
But anyway.
Well, in the order you read them is 5 through 1.
The order I'm reading them is number 5, Toy Story 3.
Very good.
Once again, any of these could easily be the best movie of the year. Toy Story 3, the most emotional journey I went on this year, as well as visceral and exciting and laughing. I mean, like, it really strikes all the chords. This should win Best Picture. I hope it's nominated.
It will be nominated, but it will not win.
Yeah. Oh, I guess because there's 10, so.
Yeah, now it's everybody getting nominated.
Next up, Social Network.
4, Social Network, good. So
Social
on
Network,
your list,
Number
but
4,
that's okay.
definitely number 4. 3 movies better than that.
Which of these
What
movies
you
are
said
better?
about Inception is how I feel about Social Network. And Social Network's the kind of movie, I have some of these ever so often, where Chasing Amy was one for me, and 500 Days of Summer is one. Even this isn't really a relationship movie, but it's the kind of thing where as I experience things in life, I can compare my life experiences to events that happen in Social Network, and that those events inform, as well as being a damn finely made movie from script to screen. Next up, 127 Hours.
In 3, that was one less than me, but go ahead. Yeah, that's good.
127 Hours, as you just tied with Toy Story 3 really as the most emotional journey.
Oh, God,
and it's hard when you're ranking things to put something like next up I have True Grit, you know, and True Grit
Number 2, it's interesting.
is
Yeah, we're both number one.
True Grit, emotional, and really funny, but I don't take that much away from it. I don't.
Yeah,
it doesn't
I hear
inform
you.
my life. But 127 Hours sure does. Like,
Yeah.
and so does Toy Story. So, and the next up
number
is
one
The
movie.
Fighter.
Interesting.
All those things too, but The Fighter was almost Brothers for me. Almost that. I wanted that home run. I didn't get that home run where I was like, there's no way there was another movie that was floored me. The Fighter almost floored me.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear though
True Grit.
that True Grit, which is
Once
the
again,
second time the Coen brothers
So yeah, it
sweep
goes
the deeps
along
on the Coen brothers.
Sweeps the deeps.
Did you have Toy Story in your top 5?
Yeah.
Top 10. It's in my top 10. Barely didn't make it. I wanted to put it in there really badly. Maybe if I saw it more
If you saw it more recently, that's what I thought.
So True Grit goes alongside last year's winner, which was Avatar. The year before that was The Wrestler, and the year before that was No Country for Old Men.
Interesting that Darren Aronofsky's Black Swan didn't make any of our top 5.
Yeah.
Cool movie. Well,
Cool
I
movie,
think,
but
I
no.
think it
Just
didn't
needed
have
to
the
be a little
emotional.
bit more.
It
I
didn't
know,
have the emotional
yeah.
resonance that these other ones had.
Cool, congratulations, Coen brothers. We will send you a gift basket in the mail.
Don't wait for that.
So stick around, we have a little special video to show you guys in a second, but we do want to thank our sponsors. The Ben Heck Show, we've talked about it. It's a Revision 3 show hosted by Ben Heck, who is a modding wizard. It's brought to you exclusively by Element 14, the online store and community for electronics design engineers. But also we wanted to make a note, be sure to check out the latest episode to see Ben build a military-grade, ruggedized, if that makes any sense, PS3 for some UAV pilots. I don't even know what just happened. Something exploded.
Next show.
UAV pilots in Afghanistan. To catch the latest episodes of the Ben Heck Show right here on Revision 3. All right, people.
Send in
Do you
your
think we
backgrounds,
wanna
fans
say-
at TotallyRadShow.com.
Yes, definitely. But also, Ford has joined up with Revision 3 in order to, one, do a little bit of charity for our charity that we support, Charity Water, which is great. But also, they're sending a show team to Spain.
Please
so
let it be
check out
us.
this video, but head over to revision3.com/FordFocus and vote for our show.
Vote for us. Send us to Spain.
Don't miss tomorrow where we count down the top 5 video games of 2010.
Hey everybody, Alex Albrecht, Dan Trachtenberg, Jeff Canada from the Totally Rad Show here, and we want to tell you about this great opportunity for us to be helped by you to go to
So that
Spain.
we can all go to Spain.
And you guys might be able to go to Spain.
we
It's
want to go
crazy.
to Spain. I really want to go to Spain.
I know, why would we not want to go to Spain? So Ford has partnered actually with Revision 3, the network that we're on, to send one of the Revision 3 show teams to Spain along with some of the fans. Super, super cool. Not only that, but the winning team gets $10,000 donated in their name to Revision 3's charity, Charity Water.
Which is an awesome charity.
Awesome, awesome charity. Also, Revision 3 is gonna match it with another $10,000. Awesome.
Crazy.
And all you guys have to do is submit a video of why you should be going to Spain to test drive the new 2012, Ford Focus Rally Edition on a crazy track in Spain.
And maybe we
So
should
bad.
say why we are qualified.
I agree.
Close it, hold it, hold it.
Spread your legs, spread your legs!
Don't rev so much.
Let's go, There it is, keep doing that. You were almost there.
Why are you such a retard, dude? Oh my god, we've been trying with the brake. Can you feel that? I'm willing to handle the pain necessary.
And together, we can make it happen. Go to
Come with us.
revision3.com/FordFocus.
Join us.
If you're qualified, submit a video.
Send us to Spain.
Enter to win at facebook.com/FordFocus.